tired of no unemployment? Are you not tired of herdsmen, kidnappers, robbers, useless government? This is just a rehearsal of what is going to visit Nigeria in the next few weeks, months, that will force a revolution in this country. Yes. Nigerian people are tired of the negligence, the incompetence, and the wickedness in government. Yes. We came out here as members of the African Action Congress. First, to warn the people who are trying to hijack our party that our party is not hijackable. Yes. But most importantly, to start preparing Nigerians for what is to happen. We want this country to experience a revolution. And we hope that everybody that is watching and listening to us all over Nigeria will be getting ready. These people have no plans for us. They have no agenda, they have no vision for this country. As a result, we are going to take our destinies in our hands. So we came here today just to give you a small bit of what will be happening as we align with our colleagues, other revolutionaries, both in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria. This is just the Lagos State representative of our party, and we are just here to send the warning in this central part of Lagos today. I will hand over to the chairman of the Lagos chapter of the AAC and also of the Take It Back movement to just briefly wrap up and thank all the participants. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. AAC! Take it back! AAC! Take it back! Take it back! Action! Take it back! Action!
When the national leader of the African Action Congress and the head of the Take It Back movement was speaking, we all know that the way Nigeria is going, all of us have to agree with the street balance that says only work. In Nigeria, where education will be so costly, school fees will be costly, the schools will not be there, and the leaders will continue to say that they are not ready to give any good allocation to education, we say in the name of that street balance, in Nigeria, where there will not be hospitals, in Nigeria, where to pay for health care will mean that you have to pay through your noses. In Nigeria, where just 5 people, will be richer than 200 million people. In Nigeria, where only 2 parties, we want 200 million Nigerians to be divided between armed robbery and 419. In Nigeria, where the NEPA bill will be more than the house rent. In Nigeria, where today the state with the highest number of resources, whether it's people resources, financial resources, natural resources, that means Lagos State, that same state where there is rain, it becomes rain state. That kind of a state wants to be a state where only one party will continue to rule. In Nigeria, where intelligent people will sit down and will not do anything. But people who are numbskulls, people who are nitwits, people who are rogues, people who are non-entities, who are scallywags, want to continue to rule. In Nigeria, where there will not be freedom of anything except freedom of herdsmen, freedom of robbery, freedom of kidnapping, freedom of Boko Haram, freedom of terrorism. Kole. A Nigeria where the rulers will not listen to their own laws. A Nigeria where the law says that the Supreme Court has the supreme saying on the freedom of individuals. And they have asked the federal government to release the child leader, Ezazaki. They have asked the federal government to release a lot of other people. And they are not ready to do it. This same warning was what we gave them when Yusuf was killed in extrajudicial killing. And they continue to say they are the ones who want to make the law and at the same time break that law. We, the 99% says, in Nigeria, where the African Action Congress, the party of the masses, says there must be free education at all levels. There must be free and qualitative healthcare at all levels. Where we are saying that the 30,000 minimum wage is a slave wage, and that we should start with the 100,000 minimum wage as a grassroots to the living wage. We want that Nigeria and not the Nigeria of the oppressors. And some people now feel that they have to kill the African Action Congress. A Nigeria where the courts want to steal the verdict of the people, want to steal the verdict of the masses and the party. And so, we all today stand here with solidarity from all our branches in the 36 states of the African Action Congress. Say that the verdict given, stolen, bought by Leonard Ezewa and some of their cohorts in the name of the Nigerian ruling class to, without the legitimacy of the party, impose a national chairman on us. We, the 99%, not only African Action Congress, because this is only the party of the masses. The masses and the African Action Congress in unison, with all our hands up, And on the final note, I want to thank all of you for being here today. We have been able to respond to them, but this is the beginning of the response. Unit by unit, word by word, local government by local government, state by state, we need to build to show them that we have come to stay.
Yes.
The idea of the people have come to stay.
Yeah.
The idea of revolution has come to stay.
Yeah.
And the idea of a real change has come to stay.
Yeah.
It is not the change of the theft from one armed robber to 419. Neither is it the change of the theft from one 419 to armed robber. The gamblers and the kidnappers cannot continue to be in charge. And they want the same. Our logo, we will sing the solidarity anthem. We will thank ourselves and continue to thank ourselves, and we will dismiss from here. Solidarity anthem of the African Action Congress is the solidarity of the working class. And so, with all our slogans up, I will start with 1, 2, 3. Soli, 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 solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you so much, comrades. and luta continua.
Victoria Cesar.